everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have a special presentation. I've got the 2022 BMW M3 Competition with M xDrive behind me in Skyscraper Grey on Kylami Orange. So today we've got this vehicle. Thank you to Eric, who is one of our fans slash clients slash friends, who's allowed me to use his beautiful G80 M3 to make this video for you guys. Alright, so this is the 2022 BMW M3 Competition in Skyscraper Grey Metallic. So this does have the M xDrive, which definitely puts this vehicle into another category. And he did take delivery of it about 2 months ago. Didn't get a chance to shoot anything with him on his car when he took a delivery initially. So we've been planning to meet up again once he's had a chance to put some of the parts on his car to make it OEM plus, and has the break-in service done so that we can meet up again and make a video on his car. So I'm outside at a different location, so we got a little bit more space to take a look at everything. But before we begin, I just wanted to walk all the way around the car. So let's take a look at some of these details. Alright, so right away we see he has the individual shadow line laser light headlights with the blue accents, looking really good. I've got them on there for you right now. We have M Performance plate frame looking really good on the roll plate bracket off to the side through the tow hook. At the bottom here we have M exterior carbon package, so we've got the lower air ducts in carbon fiber, which I think looks really good. And we have the M Performance front lip installed. So I just wanted to show you guys the fitment there. Looking really nice. I love the gloss carbon. It's looking amazing. So all of that looks really good. But then we also have the front Vorsteiner carbon fiber front grille, which is an aftermarket piece. Definitely dresses it up a lot. It's got the black M3 badging on there, and it looks really, really good. Alright, so from the side, I just want to show you guys, stock, this car comes with the 19-inch front, 20-inch rear, 825M wheels in Orbit Gray. This one has the blue M compound brakes, and we've got some Pirelli tires on there. So 275 front, and I believe it's 285 rear. So this is the 25-inch and 285 rear, looking really good. But you know what's awesome? So Eric knows Terry, who owns the Twilight Purple G83 M4 Competition convertible, and he's picked up his 826M wheels for winter. So that's awesome. And if you guys know Terry, he's big in the scene. His car is amazing as well. Hopefully I get a chance to shoot it at some point. But right now, let's look at Eric's G80 M3. We've got the M3 Competition air breather here on the fender. We've got high gloss black side skirt, skateboard style. We have the carbon fiber M wing mirrors looking really awesome. I kind of want these on my car. And then we've got the beautiful body lines going across the side here. I love that little swooping one up at the bottom here, going all the way to the back. And we've got the L-shaped tail lights. I think this back end looks really good. We have the carbon fiber rear diffuser right here. So that looks awesome. And down here we have carbon fiber rear diffuser with the quad black chrome exhaust. So that is all stock still. And let's continue looking at this. So we've also got, of course, the carbon fiber roof, and we've got the shark fin style antenna. But overall, this car looks fantastic. Alright, so we're just at the back of the car. I'm just going to press and hold the trunk release button on the key there. And he's also got the M Performance license plate frame on the back. He's got his backpack here. He's got his trunk liner. He's got a microfiber cloth. He's got some space down here. And I think his owner's manual is down there as well. I don't think he needs it now because he knows me. We have the release levers here on either side to fold down the seats in a 60/40 split. We also have a grocery bag hanger here. I know it's not showing up well on the video, but it's right here, right? You see that? And on this side is where you're gonna find more microfiber cloths, tire inflator kit, and at the bottom you'll find his wheel lock key and his tow hook. And if I press this button, I can close, another one to close and lock. So let me just press this to close. Overall, looks really good. All right, so let's approach from the rear passenger side. So we do have comfort access on all 4 door handles, meaning if you're in proximity, you can touch the inside to unlock or touch the 3 lines to lock. We do have the Kylami Orange / black full merino leather in here, and we have Harman Kardon sound system, and we have M carbon bucket seats. But I wanted to focus on this. So Eric bought the G80, moving up from an F82 because he knew he had a baby on the way. So he purposely chose the G80, and interestingly enough, he took delivery of it like a week before his child was born. But I just wanted to show, so this is what he's gone to protect the back seating area, and he's got the mirror there so Skylar can look at himself and enjoy his time in the G80 and look at these beautiful M-colored seat belts. But just wanted to show you, there's tons of space back here if you have a family. One kid definitely works with the M3. One kid definitely works with the M3 with M carbon buckets. And we were discussing that once this child safety seat turns around and it's forward facing, what we're gonna do to try and protect the back of that carbon fiber seat. Otherwise it will become basically a punching bag or a kick bag, I guess it would be, because he's gonna kick all over it, I'm sure. So we're thinking about putting something through here and something to protect it. It is PPF'd and whatnot, but it might not be enough protection. There's also pass-through through the center, no armrest in the back of the M cars, but overall super nice, especially when Skylar can turn around and look at these amazing seats. Let's go take a look at the front now. All right, so if I open the door from the front passenger side, so right away we see more of that beautiful Kylami Orange Interior, Harman Kardon sound system, M3 Competition door sill down here in aluminum, looking really awesome. We've got the winter floor mats in there, and there is power seat controls, so there's no lumbar on these, just side bolster. And we've got the carbon fiber crotch protector. I love these seats, they're so good. Illuminated M3 badging on the headrest. But look at this. So this is the first time I've seen a full interior with the dry carbon M Performance everything. So this car originally was supposed to get CF interior trim. It didn't end up getting it, had high gloss black. So it prompted Eric to go and get all these M Performance parts, but he actually prefers this. And look at this, he also got these suede drift knee pads on the side. He went all out. We do have iDrive 7, we do have head-up display, we do have the M Performance steering wheel with the M Performance inlays, and he did end up getting the proper shift paddles as well, because you would have got the regular silver ones. And down here, communication pad, cup holders, 12-volt plug, USB, M-style shifter. I love the little stitching detail on the side of that. We've got some M3 Competition badging and all the typical buttons you'd think to find here. More things to clean his car inside the glove box. This guy is keeps his car absolutely spotless. And if I lift that up, look how organized this guy is. Super organized. I love that he's got that wire tied up like that. And let's go look from the driver's side. All right, so let me open the driver door, and you can see we've got galvanic controls, we have memory seats, we have window controls, side mirror controls, rear tailgate controls, M3 Competition, aluminum door sill, more of that M carbon bucket goodness. So let me just give you guys a closer look at those awesome seats. And then inside, I just wanted to give you a chance to see this. So he has replaced the paddle shifters, so definitely go ahead and do that if you haven't already. I kind of want to do it on my car as well, but I don't know. And down here we've got some storage space, and let's take a look at what is under the hood here. So 2 pulls. Let's go around to the front. And here we have the beautiful S58 3-liter inline 6 twin turbo with that triangular strut bracing. So this has 503 horsepower, 479 foot-pounds of torque, and look at that. Look at the details. Black line oil cap. He's changed the cap on that as well, and it looks like he's continuing his mod journey with this, but keeping it very OEM plus. We do have positive battery terminal here. We have negative battery terminal there. We have washer fluid that we don't want you to put Rain-X in. And overall, we know what kind of beast this is, especially with the xDrive. Alright, so now what I'd like to do is let me get this car started and give you guys a little bit of an exhaust rev test. So let me do that. Man, that sounded really good. Could it be that it's broken in and sounds better? I'm not sure, but it sounded awesome. All right, everyone, so we're inside the G80 M3 Competition, and I'm gonna start the car, and I'm going to put it into M2 config. And let me just make sure, I just want to double check that all the settings are correct here. Give me a second. I'm going to put the transmission to sequential, which it is, and I've got everything in the hardest settings. So let me just stand on the brake pedal. Woo! Oh my gosh, this car's insane! Holy moly! That S58 is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to try that one more time because that was just too awesome, and there's a truck trying to go. But I just wanted to see. Holy moly. What an insane vehicle. Now, that's just the launch. The other things that this car is really good at is everything. Even just the sounds, my goodness. This car sounds so good. And I have to say, I love how these carbon buckets feel. I know a lot of people will say, oh, you're gonna be uncomfortable with them, blah, blah, blah. These seats are the best. Now I'm just gonna take it for a quick run up and back on the highway just so that I can test the acceleration feel. But going on to the on-ramp now. Woo! Holy moly! This car is violent. Oh my gosh. Why is a car like this even made? I don't understand. Okay, guys, so this isn't my first time driving a G80, but it's my first time driving it a little bit more spiritedly, or how I'd like to drive it. And yeah, I'm just gonna get off at the next exit, come back. But overall, this car is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm glad that I'm actually able to get this in-car driving footage for you. The sounds are even just nuts. The downshifts, woo! And like, I mean, this is a ZF 8-speed, so it doesn't have the same grunt as a DCT, but oh my gosh, does it need it? I'm not sure. This is really good. It shifts very fast. However, I'm on the S3 with the harder shifting. The sounds just sound great. The feel, I mean, the steering input is a bit numb, but it definitely is direct and it does exactly what you want. Heading back on to this on-ramp now. Man, oh man. This is a serious car, and especially going from the F chassis to the G chassis, they've done a whole bunch of stuff to make this car feel this way, even though it's really heavy. Woo! That doesn't get old at all. I'm starting to sweat. This car is so exciting. My goodness. That sound. And a lot of people say this car needs an exhaust, and I mean, does it? This sound is insane. Alright, now, I'm just gonna go back into the soft settings, everything back on, and it's just so soft and supple now compared to what it was just a second ago, which is, to me, pretty crazy. Just gonna merge over here. Thank you, Accord, for giving me space. So that's not an Accord, that's a Lexus ES. And you know what? I gotta go back into the M2 settings for a second. This is just too awesome. My oh my, Eric, your M3 is nuts. Now I'd like to just see what this is like on the track. I think the weight of it's gonna be a little bit extra to manage in terms of settling the car and weight transfer and such, but everything else I think is going to make this car do some insane times. These paddle shifters feel just like stock. I'm glad that you went with these instead of the ones that it came with. Man, this car is insane. Okay, I'm turning down your temperature. I'm getting hot over here. This car is so crazy. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna go back up the street. I want to try one more launch and we'll conclude the video, but oh my god, this car is so good. Eric, your car is nuts. Nuts, 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 nuts. And I love that you got this so that you can accommodate your child. I love that. Man, this really makes me want an M car. And as much as I love my G42, this is definitely the next level up, and there's definitely a reason why people want these, even though they're potentially less comfortable, less fuel economic. It's just an unmatched sensation that you get driving one of these cars that you just can't get in a non-M car. I'm sorry, but you just can't. This is just too good. Man, oh man. Oh. I can only imagine what the M4 CSL drives like if this already drives this crazy. And I have been trying out the M4 CSL on Assetto Corsa, and on that it feels insane. So again, I can only imagine what it's like in real life. I would love to bring that for a couple of laps around Mosport Grand Prix. So if you have an M4 CSL and you want me to make some content on it driving, we can definitely do something like that. All right, and then the turning radius here is magnificent. So let me just go back to my safe spot over here. All right, be right back, guys. All right, we're back. We're gonna try launch control one more time. So what do you need to do? Turn off the traction all the way. You have to have your transmission in S3, so sequential hardest shifting, and you have to have everything else in Sport Plus. And then we're going to stand on the brake pedal, stand on the gas pedal, it will build the boost, and then we will launch the car. So we've got everything in the correct settings as far as I can tell. I'm going to stand on the brake, stand on the gas. It says preparing launch control. The boost is holding at 20, letting go. Oh my gosh! And it's shifting automatically. It's going so fast, it's nuts. Oh! Guys, that was just ridiculous. That was ridiculous. So that's how you launch the new G80, G82, M3, M4. Oh my gosh. So traction off, S3 transmission, everything in Sport Plus. You can't do it consecutively again and again. You need to let the car cool down for a second. And then stand on the brake, stand on the gas. It'll say launch control active. You gotta wait a couple seconds for the boost to build, hold around 20 PSI. And then when you let go of the brake, you better hold on because you're launching. And this thing, I think, can do 0 to 60 in like 3.3. I know that's not what we advertise, but my goodness, this car is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much, Eric, for letting me use your car for this video. Yeah, what can I say? Holy moly. This is a rocket and a beast. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2022 BMW M3 Competition in Skyscraper Grey Metallic with the Kylami Orange Interior with xDrive. I was able to show you guys how to do a launch, a little bit of a drive, but thank you so much, Eric, for letting me use your M3 for this video and sharing with the rest of the world. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the grille. If you guys like the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.